I got a story. And you guys will get.
All right, tell us your story.
Does it rhyme?
Yep.
We need music in the background.
Everything is in Florida.
Oh, we get to watch
Everything's in
TV,
Florida.
kids. I can't hear it.
So this is a man got caught masturbating in a Starbucks.
Who hasn't?
I would be offended. Quit looking at me.
So
I'm in
apparently you
private.
can't get a hand job at Starbucks now.
What are they going to be all judgmental on him? That's
Well, that's how this company got started in the
Yeah, I mean,
idiocracy.
honestly, though, who's the weirdo in this scenario? I mean, the guy that's masturbating in Starbucks or the person who's videotaping him?
yeah.
I mean,
I know, right?
Stop
I nearly
videoing me, you
started watching
pervert.
this.
Huh?
Why did they have to
Started
blur that
masturbating
part out?
watching this.
Okay, so this is story.
Whoa.
So
Why did they get a hot reporter for this story? This is bullshit.
All right, here we go.
So trying to
If I'm
start
at
a
home-
chain
if
reaction.
I'm at home, I'm like,
okay, so the man is allegedly,
speaking of alone,
his name is Blake Rain, REIGN, 27.
Making it rain.
Charged with lewd and lascivious behavior. Who wrote this?
Damn.
Lascivious
Look up that
behavior.
word.
Lewd and lascivious.
find out what that is.
Disorderly
I'm not looking
conduct
that
in
up.
an establishment and resisting an officer.
Oh man,
Was she hot?
So
The officer.
The lady that that recorded is
She's a
Alyssa
freak.
DiMaria. Who the hell wrote this? Witness Alyssa DiMaria.
Who the hell's
put it
reading it?
succinctly when she recorded, right?
I don't even know how to spell lascivious.
When she recorded
Google
a
it.
man pleasuring herself at the cafe on Friday. What are you bleep
That might work,
doing?
actually.
She said off camera. So
he's
this
a
went
homeless
on.
model.
I bet if you put in lewd in,
This headline says he's
it'll
a
just give
homeless
you
model.
the rest of it.
Probably.
I was just trying to find his phone number. I wanted to cold call him right
You're
now.
fucking brilliant.
So this
Give
went
it
on
silent.
for 10 minutes. There's probably
Who
about
the fuck
20
lasts for
plus-
10
That one
minutes?
wrong too.
I was like, man, did he just have some Viagra?
He's like a goddamn superhero.
Did he?
Just say he
Did you
was
say he
masturbating
lasted for 10
Well,
minutes?
the lady that videotaped this said this
Shut
went on
up!
for-
I'm trying to get
for-
my business done. Why do you think it's
for,
taking 10 minutes,
10
honey?
minutes, but let me continue.
She's hot.
So,
I mean, was she reporting on something first and then he saw her?
okay, he was following those women. I was.
I like how he turns towards them as they're walking out.
In a way, you gotta respect
Hey,
it.
come back!
Yeah, you gotta respect it to an extent.
so
Only thing I'm going to point out is there's not a lot of arm movement, so I don't feel like he was having to.
Well, I don't say you gotta respect that part of it.
It wasn't that long.
this is the lady that
No wonder he was masturbating. Have you seen all the people being interviewed? Jesus.
okay, so this is
Oh, he's still
outside.
masturbating outside.
He's
Yeah.
taking it on the
So
road.
he followed those
I think he's justified.
he followed those women out. Like he followed them into the store or into Starbucks and followed them out and just stood there. He just stood there just
I mean, this guy is a.
So they
guy's a hero.
they were completely unable to get into their car and drive away.
Talking to a guy. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Man, that would be a perfect
I mean-
place for me to just clock the guy. It's like,
And
hey,
she's a
you
witness?
enjoying yourself?
She's like, how many people?
Yeah.
would like, I love all the witnesses they got. Like, well, I stopped and watched him too.
Then when the police showed up, he ran off.
Oh,
Like,
what's
all
up with
these
this
girls are
racist
cute.
lady's name? I ain't reading that one first.
I know who masturbates in front of people in public in this table.
So then he fought the cops, right?
Yeah, he got
He
tased.
tried to put a handcuff
That's
on
him. That's Blake.
Yeah, he's like, that
Damn,
ain't
dude.
happening. I'm going to need at least one hand free.
Wait. I'm just shocked. Nobody has their mask on while they were arresting the guy. Oh my gosh.
This was in
like that
Florida.
So
The judge is
offensive.
wearing a mask. Like, nobody's up there with him. Why's he got to have a mask on?
He should have wore a glove.
Anyway, I'll put the link to this story. in the-
Nah, I think I already saw the whole thing.
I like.
Yeah, but the
Yeah, I'm gonna
viewers
need that
haven't.
link for later.
Oh, for the
I'm gonna need
viewers.
that link for later. Yeah.
That reporter's hot though. I
Yeah.
don't care what you say.
Sure.
That's like Sons of Anarchy.
That is
That
disgusting.
chronic masturbator.
Oh yeah. You don't know what it's like. Lascivious.
So this is a statement from Starbucks. Once alerted to the customer's behavior, our partners, they call the employees partners. I'm going to use employees. Took action, and local authorities were immediately called. A spokesperson told Law and Crime, this is where the article is from, in an email, we want our stores to be a welcoming environment, and our employees are empowered to address any behavior that doesn't meet our third place policy.
It's
Anyway.
funny they want it to be welcoming, but when I wear my Let's Go Brandon shirt in there, they have a problem with it.
Yeah, and you go in there and start masturbating, they call the police.
Apparently, they don't like masturbators.
Hey, our froth machine is down.
But yeah, the idiocracy happening.
I mean, if you knew you could get in there and relax like that, that would be welcoming. But
Well, the Wi-Fi was
It was
down.
the environment that set me off. It's so relaxing. Lascivious of a person, manner, or gesture, feeling or revealing an overt and often offensive sexual desire. Lascivious.
So
Pretty
any,
sure that-
any man.
Pretty
Sure,
much
we've all just done
men
that
walking
the last 5
around.
minutes.
Yes.
That's too big of a word for me to read from an article. How about guy masturbating? Was he baiting? He was baiting.
By the way, is this a place where he thought he could just walk in and masturbate, or did he at least buy something?
Yeah,
You
were
watch
there-
Idiocracy. You get hand jobs at Starbucks.
I'm just
What
wondering,
happened?
Time for a hand job
he thought it was like a self-service one.
was there a sign that
A
said
gentleman's
no masturbating
latte?
when you walked in? Because if it wasn't posted, I mean,
A gentleman's latte. Huh?
Gentleman's latte.
That's what he was looking for.
Yeah.
Got it. So he must have paid for the gentleman's latte. I think it's only $150,000 or something. So
Get it to you tomorrow, right?
yeah, I really don't think we have a time for a hand job right now, Joe.
God, I could really use some Starbucks.
I could really go for a Starbucks.
I know how to stop that behavior. Just grab a knife. It's like, you like showing off your dick, huh? I like holding my knife
Nah,
next to your
dude.
dick.
I mean, if you like jacking
Look, if
off
he-
to knives, I guess that would be the answer.
I'd be like, motherfucker, you like that shit?
you like that foreskin, do you? I'll take that shit right off.
This is how we do it in the Philippines, and you get a circumcision, man.
Philippines.
Philippines. What's
Yeah.
the other word that you were trying to say that we got to look up too? You said
Distinctly.
Succinctly. I think it was.
How would you use those kind of
Succinctly?
words in this kind of
Sure it is.
article?
That's like being
Succinct.
They should have had somebody from the
like forward.
reports from the streets kind
I'm
of
just
like
going to spell
reporting.
it phonetically.
Man
That's
was
not
in the
right.
Starbucks, he was
I
just
mean, Google
handling
lets you do that,
himself
but the
and
dictionary doesn't.
showing off his
It's,
ding-a-ling. I was like,
there you go.
"Ooh, you get out of here!"
Succinct definition.
I thought it was spelled like that.
Succinct, especially of something written or spoken, briefly and clearly expressed.
It's too much, man.
Use
that's a
short,
word I'll
succinct
never use.
sentences.
Who the hell wrote this?
I succinctly
A journalist,
told you.
actually, unlike the media, the mainstream media of today, they just give opinions with second grade words.
The problem with those big words, I don't know if it's okay to masturbate like that or not in public.
Yeah, that entire
I'm
story.
completely confused.
I'm not sure whether that
Did
was.
he do something wrong?
What if nobody saw him? What if he had like an invisibility cloak and he was doing it? Would it be
I
all
mean,
right?
if the police showed up and arrested that lady for filming porn in a Starbucks,
Yeah. Yeah, did you ever think of that, Starbucks?
yeah,
So judgmental.
She's
nobody was filming porn
He's
until
the
that lady
victim.
got her
As
camera.
I
out.
drink my
He's the
black
victim in
rifle
this
coffee.
scenario.
he's the victim.
He's the victim. Clearly, he's the victim.
He just had a bad rash. He wasn't really touching his
Yeah.
his schlong. He was just on the side of it. With a bad-
He had the super
He was
glue.
applying some kind of calamine lotion, or what was he doing?
Exactly.
Yeah,
he,
he
was,
needed
Tiger
to,
bomb.
just to the side of it.
he was vigorously washing it.
Yeah,
so he needed to get to Starbucks to get some coffee and help him out with that. Yeah, that sounds about
Maybe
right.
yeah, a little bit of utter bomb.
Yeah, yeah.
He doesn't
And some
like,
muffins with that too.
He
on the
doesn't
side.
like the Starbucks creamer, apparently. Brought his own.
This is disgusting.
What?
Does anyone ever, do you guys go to Starbucks? Does anyone
No.
go?
I haven't been to Starbucks in years.
When I have a gift card.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm waiting for them to build a Black Rifle Coffee out here because I think guns and coffee go well together. I think they're onto something. Certainly in this freaking county.
Get a cup of coffee and a box of ammo.
And a shooting range. They should put a shooting range at it as well.
Isn't that what those cones are out there?
That's right.
Marking.
Well, that's how Evan started. Was he would roast coffee at the shooting range. He was giving it to people, or sell. Then he started selling it to people, and then, well, all the crack he was putting in it really took off.
Markup on coffee is freaking crazy, man.
Is it?
We should open a coffee shop.
I should just increase my delivery. So
Do we allow masturbating?
Yeah, I think that's the real question.
That's
Yeah,
policy
it'd
number
just be
one.
It'd be
That's
one of
policy
those,
number one right
those
there.
like kiosk ones. So that it's just all drive up and have a window so they can't.
Say,
really
why
see.
is the kiosk moving all the time? Is it go, we're making the drinks.
They can't really see below your
There's
waist.
all the tables are this high.
Oh, the bikini.
Why are
What
you
happened?
sweating?
Whatever happened to our bikini joints? There's no bikini coffee joints anymore. They used to be all over this freaking town.
Yeah,